Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, this is the ultimate empties video. I am going to show you all the fragrance mist I have used up for 2021. And I kept all of the Bath & Body Works products I used up for this year and Victoria's Secret, because that's predominantly where I am. I just wanted to see how much I actually used in a full year. And I thought that would be fun. I love just seeing it all together. So I have a lot. So we're gonna get started and we're gonna count each category. So let's go. I'm gonna start with what it looks like I have the least amount of, and that is the shower care products. The shower gels I used up from Bath & Body Works. This is the Portofino Pink Prosecco. I wouldn't want to have that back in my collection. This is Vanilla Bean Noel. Y'all know I love Vanilla Bean Noel after taking a break from it. So yes, I already repurchased this for this year. And I used up another body wash from Vanilla Bean Noel. So I used up one shower gel and one body wash. I was loving Vanilla Bean Noel last year. Okay, I also finished up the Wrapped in Sugar shower gel. This is one, I love the packaging and saw Marshmallow and just grabbed it. But to me, this was more coconut than marshmallow, so I don't feel like I would want it back in my collection. This is the Dark Kiss shower gel. This is strong and this is good, but I have to be in the mood for Dark Kiss and I haven't missed it yet, so I'm good on that front. So, I have another body wash. This is the Hello Beautiful body wash. This Hello Beautiful, I'm not sure about yet. But of course, I saw these body washes at a semi-annual sale. If I saw them again for 75% off, heck yeah, I would get a scent, a fragrance I might not love and use it in the body wash for 75% off. Now, I also used up a few scrubs. This is the Coco Shea Honey Scrub. This is absolutely, the scent is divine. The scrub was fine. I don't remember it blowing my mind, but if I saw it again at a semi-annual sale, it was a decent scrub. I love the smell of it, love the packaging. I would repurchase it again. I finished 2 Vanilla Bean Noel Whipped Confetti body scrubs. I already repurchased 2 this year when they released it. Not a big fan of the confetti scrubs, which they renamed it. And then when I used it this year, I said, this is the same scrub. I'm not a fan of the confetti formulation because those little colored little balls don't dissolve. But I love the scent of Vanilla Bean Noel, especially in the shower products. So good. And this is the Strawberry Pound Cake scrub that I held on to for dear life. I don't know what happened to the bottom of this, y'all, but yeah, this is the scrub that started the love affair I have with Strawberry Pound Cake. So this holds a special place in my heart. The packaging is beautiful. This scrub, Strawberry Pound Cake in the shower care, it's unparalleled. I love it. So I also finished 1 scrub from Pink, Victoria's Secret Pink. This is the apricot scrub. I remember not liking this. It was hard to wash off, the little seeds in there. To me, it didn't exfoliate that well to go through all that hassle. So this is a definite, and I've seen this pop up Victoria's Secret all throughout this year. I do not want it again in my collection. So let's count how many shower gels that I used up from Bath & Body Works, but I must say I know I've used up more shower gels from other brands this year. I just didn't keep them because I wanted to see how many products I actually used from Bath & Body Works, because that's where, you know, we like to match our products a whole lot. So shower gels, I used 2, 4, 6. I used 6 shower gels from Bath & Body Works and 4 body scrubs, and then 1 scrub from Pink. So that gives me a total for shower products of 11 shower products that I used up from Bath and Body Works, and well, mostly Bath and Body Works. There's only 1 scrub in here from Victoria's Secret. So to me, that's not great, like a whole lot to me. That's about 1 item a month, but I feel like I've used up more. Maybe I forgot to put it in here, but I know I've used up other shower products if you watch my empties videos from, you know, other brands. So that's not the total of all the shower gels and scrubs I have used throughout the year. This is just a total from Bath and Body Works. So I'm going to try to improve on that a little bit. So it looks like I used up quite a bit of lotion. So we're going to get into that. But first I'm going to start with these 2 items. This is the Sleep Body Oil from Bath and Body Works. This I use predominantly in my baths, but I also use it on my body, but I prefer it in my baths. And this is the Honey Oil from Victoria's Secret Pink. Love the scent of this. I use this before getting out of the shower, and it just felt a little thick and sticky to me. So I didn't use it on dry skin. My skin was damp and it still just felt a little sticky, but I want to give this another try. So I love the way it smells, and I do want to give it another try, but I do remember not loving this product. So on to the lotions. So this is the Dark Kiss body cream. This is good. I still don't miss it, but I can see myself, you know, repurchasing that again and adding it to my collection. I also finished a Dark Kiss lotion. That may be why I'm not missing it too much. And this is the Wrapped in Sugar Soft Marshmallow body cream. Again, absolutely gorgeous packaging, but it was more coconut. So unless I just want that back in my collection for the packaging, because it was a nice scent, but I wanted marshmallow and it didn't give me marshmallow, so I'm not missing it or craving it. This is also Wrapped in Sugar lotion, maybe just like the Dark Kiss. I finished up 2, so maybe that's why I'm good. Like, I'm like, I don't want it right now back in my collection. I finished 1 Vanilla Bean Noel body cream. Y'all know this is a love for me. I love me some Vanilla Bean Noel. I finished up the Victoria's Secret Cake Confetti lotion. I wish they would bring this back. I want it back so badly. Love that light vanilla, cakey, sweet, marshmallowy scent. Love it. Just absolutely love it. Now this is the Victoria's Secret Tease Glam fragrance lotion. I'm trying to use, this was in my project, use it up, and I'm trying to finish the perfume, but I finished the lotion first. This is a nice, to me, floral, sweet coconut scent, but I think this is a one and done for me. I fell into the packaging trap. The packaging on that is beautiful and pink, and the perfume bottle is all chrome and hot pink, that even though when I didn't love the scent, it was nice enough that I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get it because it was, you know, cheap. And I love the packaging. This is the Portofino Pink Prosecco body cream. This is a scent one and done for me. I haven't missed it at all. Totally forgot about it till I pulled all this stuff out. I finished this Enchanted Lily from Victoria's Secret. This was a nice floral, you know, kind of deep perfumey floral that they're really good at doing. If I saw this again, I don't think I would repurchase it immediately, because they come out with some variation of that usually every fall. Not of that scent, but like a deep, sultry floral fragrance. So I feel like I'm good. So this is the Aqua Kiss lotion from Victoria's Secret. This is not a favorite of mine. I don't want it back in my collection anytime soon. That'll probably be one that I will smell a few years later just to see if I still am not really fond of it. It's okay, but I want it more aqua, and this gives me like a weird floral aquatic scent that I don't love on my skin. It's not bad, but it's not something I like well enough to keep repurchasing. This is the lovely Dreamer body cream from Bath and Body Works. Absolutely love this scent. Wish they would bring it back. It's a, to me, unisex, powdery, fresh, pretty scent. If you like Jo Malone's Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt, this pairs perfectly with that, and it kind of gives you an idea of what it smells like if you smell that perfume. I finished 3 of the Whipped Vanilla Chiffon Minis. This is a favorite of mine. Just a light, creamy, kind of floral peach vanilla scent, very pretty. I thought I finished 4 of these creams. But so yeah, finished those 3. Love that scent. You can find it. It's some, I've been watching the Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale walkthroughs, and some stores have that scent out, so you might can find it. This is the Marine Splash lotion from Victoria's Secret. This, to me, it was a grapefruit aquatic scent. It just smelled like a basic lotion. Just that basic lotion smell. Like if you get a lotion from the drugstore that's not heavily fragranced, it just has that lotion smell. That's what this smelled like. So this is definitely not a repurchase. It was nothing special in my opinion. This is the lotion in the scent Forbidden Berries. This is a nice, you know, to me, winter berry scent, if I'm remembering correctly. And y'all know I'm tired of berries, so that's good. I don't want that back in my collection. This is Papaya Paradise Cove and the body cream from Bath and Body Works. This was really good. I liked it. If I saw it again, I know I would get the shower gel. I don't know about the cream and anything else in the line because I got a little tired of the scent. So I would know I would repurchase the shower gel. Okay, so let me see how many lotions I used up from Victoria's Secret. So that's 3, 6. So I used up a total of 6 lotions from Victoria's Secret for the year 2021. For Bath and Body Works, I used 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I used up 11 lotions from Bath and Body Works, which gives me a total of 17 lotions and body creams that I only used up from Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works. So to me, that's good. That is good. What is with me and not being able to hit that 20 mark, okay? But I know I've used up lotions from other brands and creams from other brands, so it's no telling how many in total I have used. But we were just concentrating, like I said, on Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. So I'm good with that. 17 lotions and body creams for a year from these 2 brands. I'm happy with that. So next we're going to talk about fragrance mist. Now, I just wanted to see how many fragrance mists I used up, period. Not just from Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works, but just all the fragrance mists I could use in 1 year. So we're going to start with Victoria's Secret. I finished the Forbidden Berries. Like I said, this is a nice wintry berry scent, but not interested in repurchasing. I finished up the Supermodel perfume fragrance mist. I would repurchase this in the fragrance mist. I really like this. I actually, well, can't really smell it now, but I actually prefer the fragrance mist to the perfume. So if this ever popped up again, by the time they bring it back around, I'll probably be missing it because it took them years and years to bring this back. So I would get that again. I finished the Gumdrop The Beat body mist from Pink. As you can see, what irks me about some of these Pink sprays, I can't get that last juice at the bottom. This is one, it was nice, it's fruity, it's candy, it's sweet, but it's not like high up on my list to get. I like wearing this on my body, but I love using this as a shower spray. So yeah, it's not high up on my list, but it was nice and I enjoyed it while I had it, and the packaging was adorable. This is Whipped Dream. This is one that if you love this one, the new one out this year is Vanilla Cake. To me, they smell exactly alike. This is not what I was expecting. To me, this smells like Apple Jacks, like cereal. I use this in the shower. I never wore this out. I enjoyed it as a shower spray, but I would not repurchase this, and that's why Vanilla Cake, number one, the sprayer didn't work. If you hadn't seen that video, I will link it above. And number two, it smells just like this Whipped Dream to me, and I have no interest in having that back in my collection. I also finished this Enchanted Lily mist, you know, to go with that lotion. This, like I said, is a perfumey, floral, nice scent, but they come out with those every fall, so I don't feel like I need to have that particular one back in my collection. This is the Gorgeous Fragrance Mist. This is so old. I think to finish this up, I think I was about to here on it, but it wasn't smelling the same. I think I used this as a room spray to finish it up, but this was one of my favorite fragrances back in the day. I think I had a perfume, the mist, another mist, so I was about tired of it, but I used it up. I finished it up to get it out of my collection. So those are all the fragrance mists I used up from Victoria's Secret this year. That's 2, 4, 6. So that is the 6 fragrance mists I finished from Victoria's Secret. Now, Bath & Body Works, this is the Wrapped in Sugar. Like I said, beautiful packaging, but I am not missing that in my collection right now. This is Japanese Cherry Blossom. I use this as a, you know, room spray, home spray, because I still like the way this smells, but when this was first released, I wore it so much and for so many years, I do not want to have it on my skin again. Even though I still think it smells good, but I just have no desire to wear it on my body. So I use it as a room spray because I think I got it in a kit or I found it for 75% off. I can't remember. This is Vanilla Bean Noel from last year. After years of not using it, I, you know, found my love for it again. And this version it's more vanilla caramel. It smells so different from the version from this year, which is predominantly caramel on my skin. Oh my goodness. This is my favorite version. I wish I would have gotten a couple of more, but I was like, well, it comes out every year. But now I know. If you love the formulation, at least get 2. This is Sweet Escape. I didn't even know what this was when I was pulling this out. So Sweet Escape Strawberry Picnic. So obviously I don't need it back in my collection because I didn't even remember using it. But yeah, it's a nice strawberry fruity scent. The packaging was really cute. You know, if I saw it for 75% off, I might would pick it up again. But like I said, it's nothing special that I'm like, oh, I want it back in my collection so badly like this one. This is Velvet Sugar. I want this to bring this back so badly. I love the packaging. I love that it's a fruity, sweet, flirty scent. And I have the shower gel and lotion that I found at the summer SAS. And now I can't find the mist. So I really want that one back in my life. This is Papaya Paradise Cove. Like I mentioned when I was talking about the shower. No. Yeah, the body cream. I don't think I want this. It's nice, but yeah, it doesn't speak to me. I used it. It was nice, but I don't want it back in my collection. Now this was because I was watching a bunch of hauls and fell into the hype. This is Lily and Green Tea. Y'all, I tried to wear this. I couldn't do it. Oh no, this smells like the packaging. You smell very green and leafy. And I use this as a bathroom spray to use it up because I couldn't do it. This is 1,000 Wishes. I know that this is a lot of people's favorite, and I thought I'm going to finish up this red packaging because I thought it never matched, you know, the lotion and cream. It didn't match to me. And I thought I used up the cream. I know I used up the cream, so I don't know where it is, y'all. I'm wondering, do I have some products somewhere else that I didn't pull? But it's nice, but it doesn't grab me. So who knows? One day I might smell it again and just it'll become a love. But right now I'm good. I don't miss it. I don't want it back. Same with this Portofino Pink Prosecco. I just, you know, it's a fruity scent. It didn't wow me. I'm glad it is used up. So let's see how many fragrance mists I used up from Bath & Body Works. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Why couldn't it have been 10? Okay, so that's 9 from Bath & Body Works. Now we're going to go into the ones that are not from Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works. This is Bodycology with Vanilla. I love this. At first I was like, I don't like this, but the more I used it, I enjoyed it. And I really like this on my body and as a shower spray. So I use this both ways. It's a nice, you know, affordable vanilla fragrance mist. And it's like a floral vanilla. Under $4, can't go wrong. I would repurchase that one, but not right now because I don't feel like I need that vanilla back in my life at this time. Okay, I also finished this vanilla body mist from Body Fantasies. Now this I've already repurchased 2 of them because this is a vanilla I felt I needed back in my life. And I can't smell it from here now, but I do know this is like a vanilla extract scent. It's great for layering. Love it. People in the beauty community love that one too. This is an Ariana Grande Thank You Next fragrance mist. I couldn't get this to spray anymore. I mean, let's see if it does it before I throw this away for good. See what it does? You see that? And then it's one, and then, I wasn't fooling with that. So this is going in the trash. Would I repurchase this one? No. Thank You Next. It's not, because when I first spray it, I get that pickle note. And then I have to spray this on my skin and let it settle. I like using this occasionally on my body, depending on what I was wearing, and I have to give it time to settle, like I said. But mostly I use this as a room spray or a shower spray to finish it up until I dropped it one day in the bathroom, and it's right here. That's how much is left, but I can't get it to spray out right. So I was like, next. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. Okay. So I have 2 fragrance mists from Ulta. This is the Brazilian Sunset. I don't want it back in my collection. I'll just get the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62 because that's what it's a dupe for. This is Pink Sorbet. I got tired of this. It was nice. It's a floral, you know, ice cream sorbet scent, but don't want it. Don't miss it. Ready to move on because I have a lotion I have to finish up in that, which I'm like, oh, I'm dreading it. So I have these last 3 fragrance mists from Gail Heyman that I got in a set from Macy's, and this is Cotton Candy. I love this. This is sweet. Oh, it's so pretty. This is just pretty. So yes, I would repurchase this. I'm going to repurchase it. I just don't know when. This is the mango scent. This is one really didn't stand out to me. Not anything really special. So that's not on my list to repurchase. This is the coconut one. Yeah, this is a coconut I've smelled many times before, so that's not on my list to repurchase either. So let's see how many of the fragrance mists that were not from Vicky and Bath & Body Works I used up. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so y'all, I'm going to count all these so we can see how many I actually used up for the year 2021. I'm excited to get this total, so give me 1 second. So y'all, in total, that's 23 fragrance mists. And again, I'm like, why couldn't I have just gotten it to 25? But that's good, y'all. Now, I didn't use, you know, it was like 2 or 3. Yeah, 3 that I just did not use on my body. But the rest, I used them. So I'm proud of myself. 23 is not too shabby, okay? So now the last thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna see how many perfumes I used up for this year. So 1 second. Okay, y'all, so it's getting a little warm in here with this light. Who would think I would have this problem going into January? It's almost January. Where is the cool weather, Texas? So I'm gonna start with the full bottle of perfumes that I used up, and then we're gonna get to the travel size. So let's just get started. This is Valentina Pink. This was one that was nice, fruity, girly, but I think this line is discontinued. I have not missed this. So as of right now, I would not repurchase this fragrance. These fragrances are from UDV. This is the Chicism. This is one that reminded me, I believe, of Lucky You, the Lucky brand perfume, which I prefer that one more, so I'm not interested in having that in my collection. This was UDV Portofino. These are affordable, really affordable. These were, my brother bought these for me when I started this channel to review them. I'm not really impressed with this line for the women. Now, his fragrances, his colognes from UDV, they are the bomb. So I would suggest that brand for men, not women, in my opinion, because those are the two fragrances I've tried. And while they were okay, they were not any that I would recommend to get. So I have 2 perfumes here from Victoria's Secret. This is the Supermodel perfume. As I said, I prefer the mist, but if I saw this again, years from now, I know I would definitely get the mist. Would I get this because I love the little packaging? I probably would if it's at a decent price at an SAS. This is the Oso Party perfume. This was a fruity, kind of musky fragrance. I have not missed this, so I like the packaging better than the fragrance. The fragrance was nice, but I don't want it back in my collection. This is the Aqua De Joya from Giorgio Armani. This is the ultimate fresh hot weather fragrance for me. It's my go-to if I know I'm going to be outside, I'm hot and sweating. This just smells fresh, clean, lemony, kind of aquatic. It's very nice. I haven't missed it yet because I have so many fresh fragrances since I've started reviewing and started this channel that I have more fragrances than I normally would have. So I'm not missing this one yet to repurchase it. This is Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue Dreaming in Portofino. This took me forever to finish. This was nice and I enjoyed it, but this was when I was watching YouTube. And I can't remember their names now. There were 2 best friends. I liked their channel. And then they decided that one decided they didn't want to do it anymore. One continued. And then I think she stopped now too. But I used to love watching them. And I blind bought this, before I started blind buying everything. And it was okay. It's nice. It's totally different to me than the original light blue. This is more unisex cologne vibes to me. I don't miss this. I don't want this back in my collection. This is Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, and this is one for sure. I was like, after I'm finished, I'm done. I'm not going to want it anymore because you can't smell this. Y'all, I figured out how to wear this, and I do want this back in my collection. I'm not going to get it right now, but I know I will one day. I'll give myself time to see how long it takes me to really crave it, miss it, like I'm ready to buy it again. That's when I'll repurchase something I've used up. But I'm not there yet. I just know I want it back in my collection. It's beautiful, feminine, soft, pretty, romantic. And this is, again, Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Now, if I find out they're discontinuing this, because Dior is bad about that, or reformulating it, I will go ahead and get the big full-size bottle of this because you do have to spray a lot for it to last, but it's so pretty. So I would repurchase this one for sure. Now let's get to the travel sprays. These are like the deluxe size samples. So this is Kayali Vanilla 28. Y'all should know if you've been watching my videos, I've already repurchased this. We'll continue to repurchase it, but this is one I noticed the longer it sat, the better it got. Because my new one didn't smell exactly like this one. And this was the one, that juice was dark. So this has to sit a minute, but the longer it sits, ooh, the better it gets. But yeah, Vanilla 28 will repurchase. I bought the big bottle, so I don't know when I'll need to get it again, but I'm sure I'll still be loving it and will continue to repurchase. This is Musk 12. I will get the full size of this. I just don't know when. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. This is just a pretty, musky female scent. I just love it. Love this. Now this is Kayali Elixir 11. This is one, I know this is a big hit, but this is good, but it's not full bottle worthy to me yet. Not yet. Someday maybe, but that day is not now. But yeah, use that up. These are some roller balls, because y'all know I don't like roller balls. This is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black, Nirvana White. I always wore these together. I always received compliments. And y'all, I never ever invested in the full-size bottles of this. Sephora would always come out with little sets like this, and I would get these. And now it's discontinued, and I never had the full bottles in my collection. But they were good while I enjoyed them. These two always reminded me of each other. Always reminded me of each other. So maybe I will get this one day. Who knows? We shall see. Now these are two dabbers I used up. Y'all know I can't stand the dabbers either. This is Flower Bomb from Viktor and Rolf. This made me want to finally purchase Flower Bomb. So that was a win in my book. This is the Valentino Voce Viva. Love this. This helped me realize that I need to go ahead and get the full bottle of that. This is the Ariana Grande Thank You Next Travel Spray. Don't want this in my collection at all. Yeah, so I think now I have everything of Thank You Next out of my collection. I just am not very fond of that fragrance at all. This is the Alien Goddess fragrance. This is wonderful. Bought it, love it. That sample is what made me want to get it. This is the Atelier Cologne Vanille and Sensei. Cannot stand this. Don't like it at all. So that helped me know I don't need it in my life. This is the Good Girl Gone Bad by Kilian. This is one that always confused me. Do I want it? Do I need it? But now that I have Armani My Way Intense, I think I'm good, because to me they smell very similar for a fraction of the cost. This is House of Sillage Whispers of Admiration. I thought I used up more of these, but maybe I didn't. So this is one, I've always wanted the cupcake in my collection, the hot pink cupcake. It's been sold out forever. I don't know, I'm worried it's getting discontinued. The scent is nice and pretty, but I think I like it, but I like the look of the cupcake more. So, but I like it enough to wear it. I enjoy wearing it. So if I can catch it on sale, if it's not discontinued, because like it's been out of stock forever, I would definitely get Whispers of Admiration added to my collection. This is the Travel Spray of Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian, and I have this deluxe one that I had first that made me want this fragrance in my life. Y'all know I have the full size of this and Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. Oh, so good, so good. So let's count how many full size bottles of perfumes I used up. This is 3, 6, 7, 8. So I finished 8 full size bottles. Let me count the travel sprays. I finished 14 of the travel size sprays. So let's see what the total of all of this is together. So in total, you all, I finished 22 bottles of perfume. I mean, I include the travel sprays because I be trying to get them out of my collection. I'm excited. That's 22. I'm happy with that too. I'm happy with that number. So the last thing I want to go over are my sample perfume sprays. I made it a point this year to try to use as many as I could. So I'm curious to see how many I've used up. So let's go. So you all, I just pulled out all my little fragrance samples that I used up for this year, and it's quite a lot. So how we're going to do this so this can move quickly, because I know this is a long video, y'all, but I'm talking about a year's worth of products. I'm just going to tell you why I used this up, and if I wanted to purchase a full bottle, if I did, if I realized I can't stand the fragrance. So let's get started. First sample I used up is Versace Bright Crystal Absolute. I have the full bottle. Love it. Wanted to use that sample up because why have it in my collection when I already have the full bottle? I see the Angel Nova Mugler sample. This sample is what made me decide to buy the full bottle of that fragrance. This is the Angel Eau Croisière. This helped me realize, I wasn't thrilled with this. So this helped me realize I need to stop trying to find, because those stars look so pretty. That one really didn't impress me much. So this is the Simply Pink EDT. I would like this in my collection. I remember it being pretty. If I see it at Ross, one of those places, one day I'll probably pick it up. This is the Commodity Gold. I think this was discontinued and they brought it back. I don't remember this one. Okay, it was just okay to me. It wasn't anything that I just felt like it was a must-have to hunt down to try to find it for my collection. This is the Alien sample from Mugler. This sample, I thought I had more than one, but this is the sample that made me go ahead and decide to purchase a full bottle of Alien. This is the Ellis Brooklyn Myth. This was just okay to me. It was nothing special. The only fragrance right now I'm interested in from that brand is the one with the marshmallow note. But that one was a light, musky, powdery scent that didn't last long. So that one, no. I don't feel like I need that in my collection. So this is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Rose. This was nice, but you know, it's no point of thinking about it because it's discontinued, hard to find, and it wasn't worth me trying to hunt it down. This is the Valentino Voce Viva. Absolutely fell in love with this scent. Purchased a full bottle. Oh, and the flanker. This is the Burberry Brit Rhythm for Her. I really did enjoy this, and I think I added this to my list. I can't remember exactly how it smells, but I remember enjoying it. So that's about as good as I can do, y'all. This is Bulgari Armani Indian Garnet. I remember really enjoying this one. This was added to my wish list to get a couple of fragrances from that line. This is Victor and Ross Magic Salty Flower. I actually really enjoyed this. Yeah, and I didn't think I would. It had to grow on me, but by the time I realized I liked it, you can't find it anywhere, so I would purchase it if I found it somewhere at a decent price, but again, it wasn't worth trying to hunt it down for me. This is Whispers of Innocence from House of Sillage. At first, I did not like this at all, but then I was like, I want to see if I like it, give it another chance, because it's always on sale, and I mean deeply discounted, and I got quite a few compliments from this scent, so this is one I plan to add to my collection. So this next sample is the Cartier Baiser Volet Le Rose. Now this one was worth hunting down, and I do have my full bottle. Love that fragrance. I mean, it's an absolute love of mine. This is the Gucci Premier. This is nice for a Gucci fragrance, but you know, it's discontinued, wasn't worth hunting down. This is Whispers of Strength from House of Sillage. This is a purple cupcake, and I would love to have the purple because pink and purple are my favorite colors, but this is one that just, it's still not doing it for me. So it's still a no-go for that one. This is Parfums de Marly Sedberry. This reminds me of Whispers of Innocence from House of Sillage, and I was trying to decide if I liked either one now, because when I first tried them I didn't, and I preferred the Whispers of Innocence to the Setberry. This is Armani C Intense. I have had the original C when it first came out, used the full bottle. I don't miss that one. And this I was trying to see because I heard such rave reviews about it. I still don't miss it. I still don't want the original C or the Intense in my collection. So I'm good. This is Parfums de Marly Athalia. I do want this fragrance in my collection. I just don't know when I'm going to add it because, you know, those niche fragrances are expensive. This is the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy Le Bubbly. This is nice, but I told myself unless it was a Juicy Couture fragrance that blew my mind, I wasn't going to order any more until, I wasn't going to purchase any more until I used up a good amount that's already in my collection. And that one, while pretty, was not different enough or blew my mind to where I needed to purchase it. Okay, this is the Bottega Veneta Knot. If I remember correctly, this is a very elegant, sophisticated, feminine scent that I really enjoy. So that is kind of in the background on my list. Like, you know, if I see it, I might have to check it out, but it's not one that is glaringly, you know, I'm trying to find it because I need it in my life. But it's there in my mind, if you know what, y'all know what I mean, because I'm sure you do the same thing. So I have this fragrance from Dior. It's called Dior Joy. I really do like this. I do plan to add it to my collection one day. I just don't know when, because I feel like I have fragrances with that DNA that I don't need to add that one right now. This is Dior J'adore Enjoy. I actually have the full bottle of this fragrance that was gifted to me from a coworker and friend of mine. So I decided to go ahead and use this up because why have the sample if I already have the full bottle? This is the Dior Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Love this. I had the full bottle, so I decided to go ahead and use up the sample. This is 2 samples of the Moschino Toy 2. Purchased the full bottle, one of my all-time favorite summer fragrances. Absolutely love it. Woo! Okay, so this is the Tom Ford Noir Extreme. I didn't realize this was for men. I wore it, I was like, this kind of smells masculine. So I looked it up and I said, oh, and read carefully. I said, oh yeah, this is for men. But I did enjoy it on my skin, and it made me want to really find the Tom Ford Noir for women, but I can't find it anywhere right now. So that's like on my list in the back of my mind too. This is the My Way perfume from Giorgio Armani. Love this. My mom surprised me and got me a full bottle of that. This is the Flower Bomb Victor and Rolf. I purchased a full bottle after using the dabber and these samples. Love it. This is the Valentino Donna, the original. I kept this sample forever until I found the Donna perfume in the full size because I wanted to make sure it smelled like this one. So I have the full bottle, so I decided to finally use the sample up. This is the Clean Reserve Amber Saffron. This was okay, but it wasn't a love for me. It didn't make me want to purchase it. This is the Agent Provocateur Patel Noir. This was nice. I received a compliment. It was very sweet, like floral sweet. But y'all, it was not enough. I didn't like it enough to want to add it to my collection. This is the Maison Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat 540 Extrait sample. You know, I don't want this in my collection. I don't like the 540 enough to pay that 540 price when I have Cloud and Fragrance Mist that give me that same vibe. So I'm good. This is Bulgari Omnia Crystalline. I really did like this as if I remember correctly, clean, fresh scent. So this is on my list too, but not for now. I just want a couple fragrances from that crystalline line, and you know, you'll probably see a haul one day so we can see which ones I actually get. This is the Maison Francis Kurkdjian Gentle Fluidity Gold. I do want the full bottle of this. Love it. This will be my first MFK fragrance purchase from his house whenever I feel like spending that much money. That will be my first one. This is House of Sillage Whispers of Time. I have a full bottle of that. Love it. Bougie soap. And so I decided to go ahead and use the sample up. Woo, y'all. Okay, so this is the Dolce & Gabbana Garden. First, I didn't like this at all. Now I love it. So I decided to go ahead and use the sample up because I had a full bottle. This is Dolce. This is the original. This was just okay to me. I prefer the flankers to the original, so I have no desire to add that to my collection. This is another C Intense perfume. Just said I don't like, well, it's okay, but I don't want it back in my collection. This is Aqua De Joya. I had the full bottle, so I decided to go ahead and finish up the sample to get it out of the way. So this is Chloe by Chloe. You know, I've heard about this fragrance forever, never paid any attention, wasn't blown away by it, had a few samples, and now I'm going to definitely get a full bottle. I just don't know when. These are a couple of samples from Philosophy. This is Amazing Grace. I finally purchased a full bottle of that. Love it. This is the Amazing Grace Magnolia. This one didn't blow my mind, so I was good. Didn't want to purchase that one. This is the Pear Ink from Juliet Has a Gun. Y'all, I can't remember for the life of me how this smells. And I just added this to my list after watching Amy Glam, because I knew Opinionated Scents loved this. Then I heard Amy Glam, so I was like, that's two people. So I had it on my list for summer. I'm going to try to figure out how to smell that one again, so I can't remember how it smells. But now it's on my list to get. This is Skylar Vanilla Sky, the EDT. Made me fall in love with it. Purchased the perfume because the EDT had been discontinued. Whew. This is Disney House of Sillage. I still want this one. Still plan to get it. Now that it's finally discounted, I hope it doesn't sell out before I can purchase it. It's a nice tropical soft scent, if I'm remembering correctly. This is another sample of Amazing Grace. You know, I've purchased it and thoroughly enjoy it after years of not paying it any attention. This is another Chloe sample. You know, I plan to get that. I just told you. This is Vanilla Woods from Seven Virtues, one of my favorites. Already purchased a full bottle of that. This is House of Sillage, Passion de l'Amour. Now this is one, at first I could not stand it. Then I decided to pull it out again, and I do like it, but it's not at the top of my list for a full bottle, but I can see myself wanting to add it to my collection on sale one day, but it's not top on my list. This is another, this is a My Way, Giorgio Armani My Way Intense sample. So I like that one. That one's not a love, but I do have the full bottle, but it's not my favorite My Way. The original is. This is Jimmy Choo Illicit. I've heard so much about this. This is one I can see myself, if I find a great deal, purchasing it, a full bottle, but it's not high up on my list either. This is Marc Jacobs Daisy, the original. After years of bypassing, not paying any attention to that, I fell in love with Daisy. So I do want that in my collection. This is my Burberry Blush. I do enjoy this, so I want this in my collection too. If I'm remembering correctly, it's just a nice, classy, floral, soft scent, so I would like that in my collection. This is Jour d'Hermès by Hermès. This is to me a bougie, citrusy summer fragrance that I would like to add to my collection. It is on my list, but it's hard to find a great deal on Hermès fragrances, and that is why it is still not in my collection. This is Nomad by Chloe. This is one that gets a lot of hype. This is one I'm not sure of still. Like, I would get the original Chloe before that one, but I do remember that one being okay. This is Seven Virtues Blackberry and Lily. This is one that's fruity and nice, but again, it didn't make me want to go out and purchase it. This is Burberry Her Blossom. I did purchase the full bottle of this, and I thoroughly enjoy it. This is a Scotta Island Kiss. This was nothing special, didn't make me want to get it at all. This is La Vie Belle by Lancome. This is iconic, but I don't need it in my collection. I'm good. Okay, we're down to the last three, y'all. This is the Baccarat 540, the original. Again, I have no desire to have that in my collection at this time. This is another Gucci Premier perfume. This is discontinued, and even if it wasn't, I don't need it in my collection. And this is Lipstick Fever by Juliet Has a Gun. This reminds me so much of Kilian's Rolling in Love that I don't need both in my collection, but it is nice. And let's say I finish Kilian Rolling in Love and don't want to spend that Kilian money, I would purchase Lipstick Fever to give me kind of the same vibe in my collection. Woo! Okay, y'all. So I'm going to count all these and then tell you the total, and then we are done. So, y'all, I finished 63 perfume samples. That's great. I mean, I would have loved for it to have been 100. I think that would have probably been almost all of my fragrance samples. So I think that was good, y'all. So I don't know if I'm going to do this again next year, because I'm looking around in my little filming room and I have products everywhere from filming all these videos for SAS, end of the year, best of series that y'all, whoo! But I'm happy with what I finished. And I only did Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret for body care. I'm wondering, should I just save it all? But I don't even know if I could. So I don't know. I'm going to see what y'all think of this series, this video. And if you enjoy it, I'll try to do it again for the year 2022. So if you did enjoy this video, please give me a big thumbs up to let me know you do enjoy it, and I'll do it again next year. Please leave me a comment down below telling me what you finished up for the year 2021. Because we like to buy, but we also like to use it up. Please share this video with everyone who loves to use up their products. And please turn on your notification bell so you won't ever miss any of my videos. And y'all, as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.